I'm not sure who needs to hear this message. But you gotta hang up the phone, man. Gotta hang up the phone. Many of us, what happens every day? Your phone rings. It's the past. What you doing? You answering it? You're on the phone all day with the past. Thinking about the good times in the past. Thinking about bad times in the past. Thinking about your failures. Thinking about all the times you messed up. All the your mistakes. All the things you've done. Why are you getting caught up in the past? Why are you spending all day on the phone with the past? The future keeps calling, but you keep just silence it. When that goofy thing come up on your phone where it's like hang up, hold, pause, do all this whatever, you're just like, I'm staying on the phone with the past. So you miss the calls of the future. And then here it comes, you got like a few minutes left of the day. Maybe you talk to the future for a few seconds, like, hey, what's up? Then you prepare a little bit for the future. You're like, okay, yeah, that's right, we gotta get ready for this going on, that going on. Then you hang up, then the day's over, right? Might say, okay, well, maybe just adjust it, talk to the future more, right? Okay, there's some of us kind of future fanatics, always planning for the future, right? We on the phone all day with the future. Alright, we got this luncheon tomorrow, we gotta take this to get to work tomorrow. At work, we gotta do this. Shannon's birthday party is stuck on the future. But you know what the problem with both those is? Whether you're on the phone with the past or the future, the problem is you on the phone and you missing the present. You missing the present. So today I encourage you, put the phone down. And using the past as a way to look back on our mistakes, look back on things we've done. The past could be good. It could be to learn from. In the future, that could be good, to be prepared for things happening and whatnot. But what's the point if we never receive the present? Alright, let's say you prepare tomorrow. Then tomorrow comes. You in the tomorrow, so the tomorrow is now the present. But you're worrying about the next day. So you're not receiving that present that you prepared for. And then we get in this constant cycle of just never receiving the present. Because we're so obsessed with tomorrow. The problem is, eventually that tomorrow will not come. It's a fact of life. That tomorrow will not come. Maybe tomorrow, literally, or many tomorrows from now, but there will be a time when that tomorrow will not come. Parable of that rich man who was working his business and, doubling and making a whole bunch of money and whatnot, and, he was preparing, make bigger business, bigger this, bigger that. And it's like, but little did he know, that night, the Lord would require his life of him. What's the point of all preparing for his big business then, right? Man, I'm trying to tell you. And when it comes to the future, being prepared, yes, but obsessing over it, worrying over it, it's no use. What's the point in that? Matthew 6:34 says, worry not for the morrow. The morrow will take sufficient thought of itself. Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof. Tomorrow's already got enough problems of itself. And why are you trying to add today's and tomorrow's to make a problem sandwich? That's a bitter sandwich, I'll tell you. It does not taste good. You don't want to eat that. But here you are still making it. Getting the bread out, getting the 2 days, and in between them just putting problems on one side and then problems on the other side, and then smashing that thing together. That's no good, man. That's no good. It tires you out too. In the past, the devil, he'll bring up your past, try and bring up your past to discourage you. Show you, come on, man, we've been here before. You know you're a failure. You know you can't do that. That's what he'll say to you. That's what he'll say to you. But every time he tries to remind you of your past, I want you to remind him of his future. You can find that in Revelation 20:10. When he is cast out into the lake of fire and brimstone, tormented forever, for eternity. Alright, so today, I encourage you, whether you're on the phone too much with the past or future, put the phone down. Enjoy the present. Because what does Psalm 118 say? For this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Let us rejoice and be glad in it, man. Rejoice and be glad in it. I love you all so much. If you made it to the end of this video, I want you to comment the words, I'm hanging up the phone. I'm hanging up the phone. I love you all so much. And remember, Jesus loves you.